I'm trying to get the nerves out. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. My name is Durant Cersei. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. If you're nasty. And welcome to the house, the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you've watched this video 50 million per like the time now, based on my views, you haven't been, but you know it's okay. Just go on, if you haven't subscribed, just go and subscribe. I promise it'll make me feel better. Please. subscribe. Please subscribe. Yes. And like the video and then leave a comment. Let me know how cute my I Am Pretty Rich merch looks. And then go on down the description box. There's a link to all my music. Proof that I am a singer, songwriter, blues performer. And you know, a lot of these kids, they ain't caught up. And I'm going to go on record and say I'm probably one of the baddest that's, you know, that can throw a vocal cord. But, you know, the words just got to catch up. They got to catch up with me. Anyways. Now, I know we are in the spring, and I have kind of been leaning, you know, doing electric slide away from Gourmands a little bit. But I was like, you know, let me go on back over here because, you know, this fragrance here inspired me to talk about my top 5 favorite Gourmands that I'm looking forward to wearing during the spring season. And the fragrance that I'm talking about is a part of this list, of course, duh. And it's Navitus Parfums, Sharida M's, you know, their collaboration on Peach Aurum. Well, their collaboration of Peach Aurum. You know, baby. All these fragrances I've talked about, so I'm not going to get too in-depth. I'm just going to let you know why I'm looking forward to them, you know, what it's giving me. And right now, this is my sin of the day for all you girls who said this fragrance does not last long. I sprayed this earlier today. I still smell it on my clothes. I'm getting whiffs of it, you know, all throughout the day. This is your... Now, they say peach cobbler, like I said in my short that I filmed earlier. They say peach cobbler, but this is giving me a very much more, because, you know, I'm from the South. You know, I'm from the country South in Texas, you know, where we only had like 100 people in the whole city, you know, and all the animals and, you know, farms and all that. I'm from the real country South. And, you know, when we ate peach cobbler, it was sweet. It was peach cobbler. This is, if you want to call this peach cobbler, say peach cobbler. We ate peach cobbler. You know, that sweet peach cobbler. So this doesn't give me peach cobbler, but you know, if that's what they say, hey, we're going to go with it. But to me, honestly, it gives me a very much sophisticated, expensive, sweet peach dessert. Whatever that may be, I don't know. But this is so good. It's so good, and what I really like about it, and a lot of people complained about it being light, which I still smell it on my skin. I can get whiffs of it as I'm doing this, and I put this on this morning, baby. Now, granted, I did spray crazy, because that's just what I do. That's just my personality. But I like the fact that there is a lightness to it, because you can wear this throughout the year, in my opinion. You can wear this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And not only is this gourmand, this is giving like a perfume gourmand. It's not giving like complete, you know how some, you know, maybe a cookie fragrance will smell completely like a cookie. This gives peach, like a peach dessert, but it's a fragrance peach dessert. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a peach dessert, but still like a fragrance. You know, it's not like you're going to smell just like a granny's peach cobbler and that's it. You know, it's giving very sexy fragrance. You know, on top of that, baby, I'm telling you, if you have put this up, if you have this and you have put it up, please bring it out. This is great for the spring too. I wore it today and I got my entire freaking life. You better lay low. All right, go on. That's Peach Aurum from Sharida M. Navitus Parfums. I'm starting to think that's like my favorite Navitus. I haven't smelled them all, but I think it's between Ambrosia Imperial and Peach Aurum. It's like kind of like this. You know, it's one of them. Love them both. Now, the next one here, I've talked about this. I really love this, especially because it does remind me of my SKNMUSE Pink Sugar, and this is from Clean Reserve, and this is sparkling sugar. Oh, so this is another gourmand here that I'm looking forward to wearing during the spring season. This is such a great spring gourmand, and really all it gives just nice, sweet, and sexy. Oh my God. If you just want like a light, airy, just sweet, sexy fragrance, this is going to give you your life. Now, it's more fitting for the daytime. You know, like you're going on, you know, I don't like brunch, but I say that because that's what everybody knows. I don't like brunch food. Brunch food is nasty. I have never tasted a brunch food that I thought was amazing. And even the drinks be nasty. They be watered down. But you know, it's just me. So if you want me to go out, if you say brunch, it better be the bomb because, I mean, unless you pay for it, because I'm not a brunch guy, but guy. But I'm not the brunch person. I'm not. So, I mean, I might, if, say you invite me to brunch and I don't, you're not going to pay, I might just eat a little, a little appetizer and a drink, but I'm not going to get any food because I'm always disappointed with brunch food, no matter where I go. Anyways, so this is more of a brunch day. Go out to church. If you still go to church, over here we serve the Lord. We don't go to church, but we serve the Lord. So if you do go to church, this is something that you wear, and you don't want to overpower anybody. Or if you're, somebody that's working in the medical field, I believe this is this hyperallergenic? I think this is light enough for you to wear in the doctor's office if you're going to a visit or if you work as a nurse. Baby, this right here will gather you. Now, again, this goes great with SKNMUSE pink sugar. I'm telling you, the oil, the body butter, baby, I got the link in the description, baby. You can get your life with this, okay? And it's on sale too. These are reasonably priced. If you are a Sephora member at any type, 20%, that's gonna save you some coins. So you're gonna get this less than $100, I believe. Anyways, so the next one here, we're gonna end it off. We got 3 more, and this may seem like a radical choice, but it's not to me. Okay, and this is Queens and Monsters by Henry Rose. Now you may smell this and be like, Durant, that is not a gourmand. In fact, it is a gourmand. It is actually an amber, it's a vanilla amber gourmand, yes. But smelling it, spraying it out in the air, spraying on a piece of paper, you're not gonna get that. The gourmand comes out in the dry down on your skin. Okay? To me, I don't know if a lot of people who have this fragrance or who have smelled this get the vanilla, but there's a very much a nice vanilla, beautiful, sweet vanilla dry down. Now, you won't get that. You might smell it and be like, Grant, this smells like grass. This ain't no gourmand. Because people think gourmand, they think cookie batter and all that. This is a gourmand, okay? There are different types of gourmand. This is a gourmand, okay? Do not spray this on a piece of paper and think it's going to give you what it needs. Just like that Glossier you have to have it on your skin to get your life. And on the dry down, you will get that freaking gourmand. This is a beautiful, this is becoming, this is a brand I want to work with. Now, if there's any brand, there's a lot of brands that I love. Henry Rose is a brand I definitely want to work with because I definitely believe in this brand. I don't care if they just make me an ambassador, baby. I got you. I got you. Okay? I got you. See, like it develops and then it turns into a nice, sweet vanilla ambery. Oh, this is so good. Now, I'm telling you, please, don't spray this in the air and be like, Durant ain't got no taste. Don't do that. You got to put it on your skin. Let it just marinate. Matter of fact, Sephora sale is going on now. Go on your tail down there to if they have these in stock. Hopefully they have these at your store because I don't think they have them in store in my. Well, some of them they do, not all of them. But go on down there and just that be the first thing you do. Go in there and spray it on your skin and just walk. Don't even spray it. And just walk and take care of your business, just go do some shopping, I guarantee you, if you're a vanilla, ambery, lover type person, this fragrance will sneak up on you and gather you together. Okay. Now, if Henry Rose, I know because I only get like 100 views or so per video. So if it just so happens, if there's a miracle that happens and somebody from Henry Rose is watching, please know that I should be on the team because, baby, I am a fan. I'm a fan. And it is what it is, baby. Shout out to Ariel Ash who got me addicted to this fragrance. You do what you was doing. You did me right, sis. You did me right. Okay, I love this Henry Rose Queens and Monsters. Now, we got 2 more left, and these are black-owned brands, baby. And Brown Girl Jane, I mean, we have to just give her a moment. I think these are sold at Sephora. I always get mine on, you know, their site. But I will, did I get this on Sephora? I don't know. But anyways, I love this brand. Now, Boots, of course, I believe in their fragrances. I love their fragrances. But I'm telling you, when it comes to customer service, they gave me A1 top tier customer service. So we stand Brown Girl Jane over here. Over here. Yeah, okay? The Brown Girl Jane Carousel is giving me my Gourmand Spring Life. Why? Because it feels like it gives very much a caramel apple, you know, which I wouldn't eat because, you know, the teeth I got, I want to keep them, you know, until it's time to get them fixed, because I will. Oh, baby, just go on and look at me now, because just know when I give me a little piece of change, I ain't going to brag about it, but you will know, because... And I don't want nobody in the comments be like, Durant, what, why you doing? I done told you years ago I was going to do this. Now, I didn't I tell you? I did. But anyways, caramel apple, something that I would never stick if I eat a caramel apple, I need you to cut it up in pieces for me, okay? Because I'm not going to bite my teeth into it. Even though they're real, I'm 43 years old. I'm not breaking my teeth on no caramel apple. But I would like to taste it. So cut it up in half. Cut it up, you know, for me. This is giving very much sweet caramel apple. This is giving very much the vibes of, you know, going to like an outing, a fair, or going to Six Flags or something. Just giving you that I feel like I need a funnel cake or something after smelling this. This is such a beautiful. There is an apple note in here. This is a sweet, sexy caramel apple gourmand beauty right here. If you are a person who wondered what, because there's a fragrance that is very popular that I really love as well. It is the Cirque du Soleil, or whatever parfum they call it, Parfums, I don't know. But anyways, I love that fragrance. I have that fragrance. They're kind of in the same family. But this is kind of more of your, this gives more apple to me. This gives more apple, and this is a little more bright. With Cirque du Soleil, it would kind of give me mid-afternoon, late night maybe. This was giving me like daytime, evening, you know, vibe, but they're kind of in the same family. So I really do love this. Very sweet, very sexy. It's not off-putting at all. So if you're one of those people like, oh my God, it's too strong, this is one that's not strong to me. And I think these are clean fragrances if I'm not mistaken, which is also a, you know, another notch on their belt. Okay, so I spray these heavily. They're small. I can't wait till they start getting bigger bottles, you know, because I would like a bigger bottle of this. This is one of the favorites that I have smelled from this brand, and I'm also, again, looking forward to wearing this down. This will be gone, at least in May. I'm putting this in my May tray, but that's not going to stop me. If I feel like wearing it this month, I'm going to wear it. Yeah. But this will be used. Oh, this is so good. This is a mood boosting fragrance right here. Oh, baby. I am almost out of here. Every single fragrance on here will be linked below. Now, you know, if you click on the link, I will get a commission. Yes, I will. Yes, yes, yes. So go on and click the link, get your life. And if you don't even want to get the fragrance, just go on and click the link and buy whatever else you want to buy. You know, I'll get a commission from that. You know, just go and do it. Just go and take care of yourself. Go and take care of yourself, okay? Anyway, so the last one here now, there's no secret about this. I love the fragrance. I love the brand owner. You know, in my mind, me and the brand owner would be a great couple if he played on my team, but I don't think he does, but that's fine. You know, I can still dream about you. That's my song, Dream About You. But anyways, this is one that I'm looking forward to. Now, I don't know if you would categorize this as gourmand, but I would. I didn't look and see if that was what it was giving, but to me, it gives gourmand. And so I'm going to say it's gourmand, and this is your gourmand in the springtime, even though you can do it any time of year, in my opinion. But this is your gourmand going out for a late night, sexy moment with your boo or with your side piece, which we don't condone over here. We don't condone over here, okay? We're all about monogamy, love, not cheating, not spreading STDs to folks, not doing people dirty, not breaking people's hearts, not breaking people's mentals because you don't know what you want, We ain't about that over here, but I'm just saying, if you are one that's gonna go out, you know, go with your side piece, your loved one, you're committed to, it's giving lust. It's very much giving lust. Now, let me tell you something. When I, you know, start, you know, getting my groove back, you know, and you know, this is definitely going to be a fragrance that's going to be coming out in the late night. But no, late night, like not like that, because he ain't giving out, like he ain't doing that unless you sign an NDA. Okay. You have to sign an NDA. You gonna have to get everything, baby. I'm getting the background check done on you. You know, see what things you going on, because what you would not do is embarrass me, baby. That would do you. Anyway, this to me again, this is Gourmand. It's giving coffee, hazelnut, very oody. You know, some people may not categorize it as that, but what else you gonna categorize it as? Because that's what it's giving me, but it's giving very much sexy, sensual. That's called lust. But you know, us people who only want monogamy, you know, we want to be, you know, lusted after, you know, with our significant other. You know, you want to give something to, you know, leave something to the imagination. So when you get home, your back could get broke, you know, 2 or 3 times, because baby, we keeps it doing, whether it's, you know, here, you know, there, you know, wherever we gotta get it broke a few times in the night. So you wear something like this, sexy at night. Baby, I will be having the new one. Yeah, I will be. I will be. Yes, I will be. Yes. But you need to get this if you are a coffee fragrance lover. Yes, it feels like it's very deep and dark, you know, in this time of season. But I'm telling you, to me, it's giving, you can give springtime sexy date. Okay. If you want to, you know, go into that, you know, you want your man to just lust after you the whole time, you know, she barely want to eat, because it's like, I can't wait to get you home because you smell. Now, hopefully you smell good everywhere else, okay? Because we're not doing that, you know, spraying fragrance and not cleaning, you know, between the legs and the thighs and in between our booty. You know, we got to make sure we're clean everywhere. So, you know, when they smelling this and they lusting, they trying to hurry up and get you home. When they rush you home, it ain't like, oh, when you take it off, like, what? Wait. We ain't giving it. But this is such a sexy coffee, hazelnutty, just very nutty. And the oodiness to me is definitely not dirty, definitely not stanky, definitely not earthy to me. It adds an additional piece of sexiness to this fragrance. Oh my God. And this is on Sephora. So if you are a Sephora person, you know, Rouge, you can get 20% off. You know, all the other people, 15, 10%, baby, get your life. I think I have a link to this in the description too, of course. You know, if you want to get your life, go on down and get your life in my description box. You know, okay, but baby, this right here is a definite love. Okay, so these are all of, well, you know, just a few of these gourmands here will be in rotation throughout the spring for me, baby, because some of y'all be giving up on gourmands. I was really almost giving up on gourmands because I'm like, I'm a little over it. But you know what? When the gourmand is gourmand and it's giving like fragrance, not just food, I'm here for it, really, right now. Like, you know, I don't want to smell like, no, I just don't want to smell like a straight up cookie. I don't want to, you know, except pancakes. Pancakes will have you smell like a good old, see, pancakes, you can wear that throughout the year, baby. You know, rub that down here. You know, I don't mind spray, you know, smelling like a straight up cake around now. I don't mind that. Do me like that. But, you know, when it comes to like heavy fragrance or the Parfums, you know, straight up smelling like a cookie batter, you know, it's got to give me fragrance. You know, got to give me perfume fragrance. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for being here. I'm finna head on out and get my life in the tub, which I hope a lot of y'all have been doing, because over here we take baths, okay? But anyways, I want you to let me know, because I said I'm gonna get my life during this Sephora sale, and I said I'm gonna get one more full-size fragrance. Now, help me out. Should I get, based on how you think, you know, my taste is, I have, I think, 3 options of fragrances. Which one should I get? My first one is Fleur Majesty from Kayali. Should I get that? Should I get the Rose Whip from Fleur? or should I get the guava one from Ellis Brooklyn? Which one of those three do you think I should get a full size of? Just one. Just one. Now, I will say that Kayali and Ellis Brooklyn are top 2 for me. But let me know what you think I should get. Which one I should try and test out. Which one you think I would like the most. Because I did smell 2 of them. And I was like, I don't know. But, you know, I like those 2 brands. Fleur and Kayali. And, you know, it's not like there's been some of Kayali that I haven't loved. But I haven't, like, disliked. Like, ugh. I haven't. I was like, ugh. I wasn't like that with it. But, you know, I just kind of didn't, you know, feel them like all the other ones that I love. Anyways, I will holler at you on the next one. Please, go on down in the description, get your life with my music and those links, and I will holler at you. Take care of yourself. I will talk to you later. Bye.